My name is Carol Massey. I am retired, and I am a volunteer with the Rowan County Cooperative Extension Service with their Master Gardener program. The collaboration with the Youth Services Bureau and the Master Gardener program came about because of our involvement with the City of Salisbury at the West End Community Garden and Park. It came to us with an opportunity to work with the youth because they had expressed an interest in gardening. And our Master Gardeners, our purpose is to educate both youth and adults. And what better way than to start with a group of interested young men who have a desire to be mentored and to learn firsthand how gardening can be a lifetime skill. When the young men come to the garden, we have our Master Gardener volunteers there who will teach them how to prepare the soil, how to actually plant live plants, how to plant seeds, how to cultivate them, how to maintain a garden plot, how to keep it weed-free, how to mulch, how to water, things to look for as far as insects are concerned. They learn all the basics from Gardening 101 on up to the actual harvest of their produce. The reaction of our young men has been varied. To begin with, they didn't know exactly what they were getting into when they started gardening because none of them had ever individually gardened before. It was truly an awakening experience for them. They didn't know about soil. They didn't know it was warm. They didn't know it was cold. They didn't know actually how it felt to work in the soil, what tools to use even. There was one young man who had just a teeny bit of previous experience with his grandmother with flowers in her garden. And one of our goals through this project was to have the kids be able to enter something in the Rowan County Fair. And this child came out the week before the fair, created a flower arrangement for entry in the fair, and presented it for judging, and actually won a blue ribbon. The smile on his face when he saw his reward, he received a check, and the satisfaction of knowing this was something he himself had done. It was quite rewarding. When the young men come out to work with us, the Master Gardener volunteers that have been working with them are all men here in the community who have been involved with other youth groups. And so for them to mentor to this group of young men, I think was very revealing for both sides. I think both the boys and our volunteers benefited because they were able to, each one, to gain something from one another. There were relationships developed this summer and into the fall between these young men and our volunteers. And I think that is one benefit of this Rowan Youth Bureau program that is very important for this community, just to see the interaction between a segment of this society that may not have an opportunity to work with these kids any other way.